me a bucket. I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing. You know my city like the new Korea. Bust it. All these discussions over who could see us. Hush it. I sold them basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing. She looking, I'm blushing. I'm lying, I'm touching. I need this shit to be taken up, I got accustomed to it. Fuck a leap of faith, I took a jump just like there's nothing to it. Girl, them Russian twists is working, I just push your button to it. I like talking, cutting through it. I ain't no connoisseur, but I like this kind of store. I got nothing to do with who the fuck they think I'm screwing. 9 times out of 10 I had them, then I blew it. But I need some Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the weather, they are chewing me up. Fuck it, fade away, I left that Luca Nia. Bucket, I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing, you know my city like the new Korea. Bust it, all these discussions over who could see us. Hush it, I sold them basements out, let's do arenas. Crushing, she looking, I'm blushing, I'm lying, I'm touching. So why you being extra, huh? Being extra. She's a European and she know I'm seeing extra. Got a main character, but you could be an extra. Yes, sir. We the hottest out, used to be next up. Now I'm on some Ariana. Thank you, next, bruh. Shorty came from Lex and she flexed up. EJ turned these motherfucking pecs up. Need something.
Oh, there he is.
Next up. I get like 3 something every time I dress up. I told Ease, I said I got a confession. We about to be something, they gon' have to catch up. So what's up? Dua Lipa. I'm trying to do more with her than do a feature. I check the weather, they out here chewing me up. Fuck it, fade away, I left that Luca Nia. Bucket, I heard from someone you said you could be us. Nothing.
All right, there it is. A little preview pack. Fleer Ultra 1995. I told you all week long we're going to be ripping these vintage packs. I guess it is almost the time to call them vintage. 05, 15. We're 25 years, 27 years from this release. You got to wonder what cards will look like in 27 years from now. But this is probably ahead of its time. This is something similar to a case it now. This medallion. Marcus Robertson medallion. Obviously not numbered or anything, but the rookie looks sharp. I mean, there's good things about these cards. But earlier today, we opened a pack of Upper Deck. And so we'll continue to recap these as well. Just to, I know we're doing Pop Century, but Upper Deck had some good things to it as well. I mean, not much has changed from this and Don Russ or Score now. These cards look sharp, so we'll continue to rip some of these. One of my favorites coming up this week is Game Day. Right? Cool shit. The casting couch. Yeah, the only difference is, Chris, is that we didn't put your camera in the background. Got my buddy Pete here, big fan of Pop Century. Want to say what up, Pete?
Love it.
You wanna you do mostly comics, right? You want to shout out your Whatnot channel?
No.
You don't want to. You don't. He's 1,000 followers strong on Whatnot.
1,000 plus.
I'm gonna piggyback his and get Whatnot going. No, it's funny. I talk to Whatnot guys. I talk to a couple breakers I know that do Whatnot. I just don't think I can do it, guys. I really don't. We have a community here. It's just that I like our close knit community. I just don't know that I can bring myself to do that. All right, so here's the deal, too, real quick. We're going to post Pro Set Sports and another box of this. We are going to hop down to the casino real quick, but meanwhile, I'm going to post one more round of this and one more a round of Pop Century. Then tomorrow will be the mixer. Along with that mixer, I'm going to be giving away 5 Father's Day packs. That mixer. And if we can fill it with no minis, I'm going to also give away a silver pack. So, again, something to consider. If you're interested, we're going to bring Flutie Flakes up here. Here we go. First one up. Dale Bazio, vinyl signs, 20 out of 35. I will say, we pulled the De Niro, and when we were breaking Leaf earlier yesterday, I was talking with the guy Chris that was there. I think it's Chris. His name's Vegas Puck on Twitter and all the social medias. He came over from Panini to Leaf. He said that was one of the big acquisitions for them. I found a guy selling a 4 out of 4 Robert De Niro. He wanted 800 and wouldn't budge on the price. Just out of curiosity, I was like, what's the best you can do? He's like, 800, not going lower than that. So I don't know if that's the market for it, how you judge that, but oh, and by the way,
De Niro can't be signing a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, for now, it depends how much they pay him. That's the only problem. Is it's like there's no way Joe Montana is going to sign a bunch of stuff until.
I mean, De Niro and Montana are like, that's different.
What's crazy is that we have that big product Eminence coming out on Friday, and they're like, that's what I just said. There's like guys like Montana in it, and I'm not saying Montana's a bad, like that's an awesome autograph, except for the fact that he's like, and you know, Herbert's getting up there. A lot of different stuff Herbert signed at the show, like signs, jerseys, posters, a lot. Like Herbert's done a lot of signing. You wonder if that's I asked one of the questions I asked at Leaf, and this goes out to Brandon Rothdeaner, by the way. One of the questions I asked the guy at Leaf, I said, with all this NIL stuff, are you concerned that guys like Spencer Rattler and Bryce Young, are they going to be saturated before they get in their pro unis? Will it affect their? And he says, we'll have to figure it out. And that's a great. That's what I said. Time will tell. He said, and actually he did follow up with that and said, it depends how good they are. If they're good, is it really going to matter? If Josh Allen did that, would we still want his? Adrena Partridge. This is going to be 1 out of 5. Going to the 1 spot. Mark Rapala, 1 out of 5. I'm going to pull up our YouTube. I moved it, so let me bring this up. Adrena Partridge. Going out to Mark Rapala. Montana charges $300 per auto in signings, though. That's what's crazy. So what the hell does Brian got on Montana that he can fucking do those packages? Because listen, here's the crazy thing. And I said this before to Jason over at Three Kings. I said, why can't I just pull the stickers off of those Montana and put on some other cool shit? It's authenticated. It's guaranteed, right? That sticker is a Leaf sticker, guaranteed. You can't get those unless it's in there. Hey, look at this. This is pretty nifty. A nifty gifty. And it's not numbered, so it goes SSS 39 going to the 9 spot. That is going to be, again, I pull it over here. I have to pull it back up. It's Steve Jobs. This is a authentic wardrobe worn by Steve Jobs. That's pretty freaking.
Steve Jobs stuff sells incredibly well.
That's crazy right there. Yeah, as a tech.
Even base stuff, like base cards that Steve Jobs sell.
I will say the concert tickets this year are really cool. We got Grateful Dead concert tickets and stuff like that at it. But this is cool, a swatch of Steve Jobs. Yeah, that's going to go to the 9 spot. That's going to be James Eisman. James will appreciate that too.
If there were autos, like Steve Jobs autos, like...
Could you imagine that?
Elon Musk autos, like that's...
Yeah, but Jobs is done. I mean, Musk can still sign. He's out partying on boats, showing dad bod hardcore.
But I don't think he does that much signing.
He's a part of his turtleneck, probably, man. It'd be worth more if you could confirm that. Oh, there he is. 1 out of 3, Joe Exotic. At least it's a short print. They're really pushing that. Mark Rapala with another one.
You talk about Brian locking people up and leave.
He's literally locked up. Literally locked up working for... I've been working for my freedom, but freedom never came. I'll pack my bags tomorrow. I think I went insane.
Does Chad think that lady really fed her husband with a tiger?
Who?
Carol Baskins.
Oh my gosh, I've never watched that show.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's incredible.
I've been told. I have other things to watch.
Incredible.
All right, so we had Mark getting the Joe Exotic 1 to 3. Steve Jobs, Eisman. That's probably my favorite card of the break, honestly, right there. Adrena Partridge going out to Mark Rapala as well, and Dale Bazio going to Brandon Rothdeaner. Listen, we're going to post another round of this. We're going to post another round of Pro Set Sports. It's all we're doing tonight. Tomorrow is going to be the mixer. We're set up. I don't have to set up tomorrow. We are going to go to the show. We're not doing any more Leaf stand breaks. We did that. You guys crushed it. I love it. We still have to do the random for sending auto sheets to his prison. I'm sorry, Dougie. Dougie, we got you. Don't worry. And listen, Friday night, that's tomorrow. Isn't there fights tomorrow?
Are there fights tomorrow?
Is it tomorrow or Saturday?
Saturday.
Saturday fights. I got UFC Select H2. We're going to do some, I don't know if we're going to do serial or fighter breaks or what. I have a break planned for that. Well, I'm planning a break for that. So be ready for that. I brought about, I think, 5 or 6 boxes of that. So, we'll do it. We'll do it. All right, guys. Be coming back later for the next box. All right, we'll be back.